So anyway, Pox and Rue's place. Pox took over this here village, determined to ruin the lives of several thousand villagers. This is gonna be loud. Like, really a house of horrors. Like, several war crimes are being committed in this horrible prison camp that Pox is running. In Season 2, Pox is probably going to be working with villagers too, but hopefully it will not be quite this horrifying a prospect. Horrifying tower of doors. And Pox has some industrial size farms going here. Got bamboo, got wheat, got sugarcane. Really, Pox's base is nice because anytime I needed to steal something, it was usually from him. Turnabout is fair play. In terms of the actual base, Pox worked underground. God, there's just so much cacophony down here. I hear chickens, I hear cats, I hear the chicken farm. Again, all the amenities. What's this button do? Ah, okay. Beef farm. I see. And Pox also had a very robust AFK fish farm over here. Like, perhaps too much AFK fishing, I might say, because, geez, perhaps ridiculous amounts. Crimecraft. We're all criminals in Oozcraft. Over here is what we had. This is our... It's not really a slime farm. It's more just a room where there are slimes sometimes. There's no real farming aspect here, but it is a room where slimes were sometimes. And I don't think we really needed that much. Okay. And then Pox's far too robust gunpowder farm. Like, I still don't know why Pox made this so big. We don't need this much gunpowder. Some like professional servers don't need this much gunpowder. Just like, what the hell? And the hood did one string. I'm not complaining. It gave me like free rocket supply for the entire season. Yeah, how are you gonna have a proper revolution without gunpowder? That is Pox's base. We can move on to Rue's Flower Bonanza and Gazebo. A nice gazebo. Rue's Flower Bonanza. Rue was very excited about bees, which is why this entire area is surrounded by bees, and why I will not be spending too long over here. Because forget that! Rue, she pioneered the underwater build in this land. Oh, I hadn't seen the little aquarium here, that's nice. Rue's got about 80 cats, all of which were killed when Pox destroyed the entire server that one time. And yeah, just a very pleasant place to be, except for all the bees. Big fan, except for all the bees, as we know. Seriously though, Pox, do something about this. This is not good. What is this? I will do a thing. Alright, so that's pretty much everything in the starting kind of area. So let's head to the nether. I said let's head to the nether. I'm in spectator mode. Let's head to the nether. There we go. Take a look at some other stuff. Oh yeah, the vault was a part of the tree. So one thing I did a lot on this season was build very, very poorly made but still moderately functional farms. I got a sandwich. The sandwich was good. This is a squid farm. As you can see, it's not currently active. And several of the fence gates are like wrong. There's like a sign wrong right there. I just really wanted some more. Also, Redstone Genius. I mean, it wasn't good, but it produced something. So like, I forgot about the Hindi shame corner. Never forget the Hindi shame corner. Hidden away from all sight. And here in the mesa, there's a couple other things. Not really, just new poo land. New poo. Oh, it's double new. I didn't realize that there were two news in front of Poo Land over here. Emcee, of course, is the mayor of Poo Land. I mean, I don't really know it's horrifying. Whatever was done over here, I don't know what it is necessarily, but I know it was horrifying. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Then over here, kind of a labyrinthian pyramid of sand and dirt. And one white wool, okay. That's called a build pallet, folks. It's called a build pallet, Sweaty. You ever heard of it? And you can't forget this little lookout tower. Which is there because it can be. Really, most things on the server are just... Oh, by the way, if anyone ever needs any signs or fence gates... Oh my god, I overcorrected. I made so many fence gates for this project. I spent like 2 hours chopping down dark oak. Only need this many of them. F in the chat for my sadness. Alright. Let's check out the nether. In all its glory. It's not very good. We are certain. This is how you can tell us that we're not professional Minecrafters, because this is how we do the nether. Now this may look like a regular nether fortress, but Pox showed me this earlier actually. He completely retooled the place with this humongous platform stretching all the way around and out. as an easy way to get these sons of bitches. Which means that they actually ended up getting a beacon, which I didn't get a beacon at any point, so like... I'm no Minecraft expert, as well we know. The hell's the entrance to this place? Here we are. Yeah, UZworm Memorial Bridge should be soon. First, we're gonna go to the Guardian Farm. Because, you know, we only spent like 7 streams making that Guardian Farm. 10,000 sand streams and gravel streams. And it's actually producing right now. That's not always a given. This is definitely the largest project we took on the server. Since now, again, sponges are for nerds, so we dug this whole place out with sand. And by we, I mean mostly me. Still have some remnants. Yeah, the Guardian Farm's actually producing some materials, which... Not many, but do we need many? Are we professional Minecrafters? No. No, we're not. Yeah, I dug the thing out. Steel, I think, built the farm. Pox made some tweaks to it. And in the end, it's probably the best looking thing we've all ever done on this place. It's good. Many, many hours of my life I will never get back. Spent placing sand. The Minecraft Bamboozler. So next up we'll have one of the many, many unfinished projects. Actually, no, I guess we should do the Oozcraft Community Mine first. This is one of my favorite builds that we did. Pay no attention to the decimated ice spikes over there. So I tend to branch mine a lot. And, yeah. My branch mining started running into everyone else's builds. So I built this little place up. The Oozcraft Community Mine. There's a trapdoor that's facing the wrong way here. There we go. There's nothing super special about the place, but too late, darkness. You had your chance. We're running on a time limit here, and I'm already going over time. This was the world famous UZworm spends an hour being useless at redstone video. For the first time that I ever built this kind of storage system, I'm actually getting alright at building these now. I vaguely am learning what I'm doing with them. But oh my god, the first time I tried to build this thing, it was a complete and total nightmare. Terrible. Yeah, you can see we did some extensive branch mining out here. And some people don't know how to branch mine, apparently, because there was, like... there's just a random tunnel going this way through it. Some people weren't using torches. Some people were putting their branches, like, 30 meters away from the other branches. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Yeah, community mine. I'm just glad that some people used it, because the whole reason I built that thing was because trying to make life easier for the people over here. So let's head to Dead Puppyton. It was originally, you can see the 2 blue glass right here. I was originally going to build a dome around this igloo, but that never really ended up getting done. Tragically. Yes, welcome to Dead Puppyton. Just took a little Spruce Village. There's a wandering trader over here. So let's take care of him the correct way. Okay, that's better. Dead Puppytons was my villager trading place. I never really got it sorted out much. There wasn't much really to do. 2 dirt blocks here. Yeah, I just took this place, built up a wall around it. Nifty little wall design with some light blue terracotta. Built this ice gate in front of it. And tragically, I never finished this. The giant... It was supposed to be a giant pixel art Jeff George face inside of this dishwasher here. Sadly, them dishes never got done. Those dishes got done, though. I do remember the Lion King fanfiction. I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, that's where all my shulker boxes went. I looked in my ender chest earlier and I was like, why am I missing 3 shulker boxes? They're over here. Okay, well, that's fine. The customers will be waiting for the rest of time. Yeah, I was planning on doing more with this place. Like maybe building some like custom houses or something, but again, Oozcraft was kind of just a place where I would start projects and never finish them. Our final stop on our world tour is the most disappointing of the unfinished projects, Space Island. But first we have to get to this Mushroom Island. Now, I love Mushroom Islands. A central theme of Oozcraft Season 2 is the number of Mushroom Islands that are available. Over here, we got a Leaf Man. We got Emcee's little pyramid base. Emcee's horrible religious shrine. I still don't quite know what's going on here. Pox, how did you only now get that? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. If there's anything else, please remind me, because I'm scatterbrained. I woke up like a half hour ago. But yes, I will show off your place too, Dark Angel. Yeah, Emcee's base is, it's nifty in here. I'm glad someone was able to use some of that quartz, because I dug up, like, 10 zillion quartz. And apparently we have to give offering to Oz Souk. I don't know if... I don't know what we have to... Okay. And And from down in here, you can find our spider farm somewhere. There it is. Yes, much like everything else in here, it's unfinished. We never did end up getting that nether portal to link up over here. Yep, built a little spider farm in here. This was another... I like how I decorated this room. Got some string, I guess. We're not in this for efficiency. We're in this for... I don't know what we're in this for. Over here we have in Hindenburg's bubble house. I added one of the bubbles. I think it was, yes, this one right here. The purple one on the bottom. A lot of it's abstract art. Really, so many things on this server are just abstract art. And speaking of abstract art, the huge, well, Oz Souk, of course, or Oz Souk. The huge project that was never to be, Space Island. I covered this entire island in black concrete. I do, by the way, plan on finishing this at some point. There's a chicken in there. I'm just going to log onto this server at some point on my own time. And I'm going to knock out the rest of this thing because, if nothing else, the planetarium is something that I really want to get done. But sadly, as of right now, it remains. I don't know what it remains. I did, however, finish the Moon Motel. And I do like the Moon Motel. I didn't pick up the armor stand book that they use on Hermitcraft, by the way, for the next season, but I could if everyone wants it. Yeah, look at this. God, this took longer than you think because it is a nightmare placing glazed terracotta in the right orientation. It is an absolute nightmare. Only this room, Sophie. Only the red floor room. And the best part, working toilet. Yeah. Yeah, Space Island. There was meant to be at least one more building and a roller coaster on here, but again, never got finished. Where are you, Pox? I think this might be Tangled Strings Village? I think this is over... I think this is where, like, the sand quarry is. Yes, for all of your erotic roleplay needs. Yeah, well, no one put a sign up here, so I don't... I guess I can't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure Tangled String built up a village somewhere. If this is someone else's, claim it, because I have no idea. After I put that wall around Dead Puppyton, a couple other people made some claimed some villages. Is this gonna put me out near the Guardian farm? Oh, where am I? Oh, bounce back. This is fun. It's like a little mystery on my own server. I don't know where we're going. Long tunnel. We were really far away. Aha, yes! This does come out near the Guardian Farm. Okay, so yeah, I do know of that. That's the sand quarry area. That's where we got a lot of the sand for the sand streams when we were building the Guardian Farm. Oh well. Alright. As far as I can think of, there's only one last thing to show off, which is Dark Angel's place. Thanks for reminding me, because like I said, I'm quite scatterbrained today. Hey, I got subspace bubble! Good job, UZworm. Alright. We got walls, we got paths. We got them dishes done. What is this? A little Prismarine Manor. Ah, storage area. Head up Cows. Ah, here we go. Now we're into the buildings. Little brick, little furnace thing over there. And I haven't actually been over here, so this is... Wow, whole tower out of obsidian. That's flexing on the amount of obsidian you've got. If I've ever seen it. Jeez. Fished up junk, okay. Take a bath. All right. That's I don't think I've ever seen a tower built out of that much obsidian. Good job. That is a redonkulous amount of obsidian flexing. Got some greenhouses. Of the tree houses. Green tree houses. Install the farms in their own separate one. Nifty. Oh, that's weird. That's a strange phenomenon right there. And I shall... Do I have fire protection on or something? Spawn back at the community area. Who stole the community elytra? Whatever. It don't matter, because that's the end of Oozcraft Season 1.